So I finished Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, and I don't know what series to move on to next. You did tell me something about this show that deals with the prince and a dragon, and it has a lot of connections to Avatar: The Last Airbender. That sounds good. What's going on, you guys? James here with another real reaction, and today, yes, I am going to dive into the very first episode of The Dragon Prince streaming on Netflix. I'm so excited for this, not only because you guys were telling me I need to get into this show, but because it is directly tied to a lot of the creative minds behind Avatar: The Last Airbender. You have Aaron Ehaz, who is the head writer and also one of the executive producers of Avatar: The Last Airbender, so that is pretty dope. And of course, the legend, director Giancarlo Volpe, who was the mastermind behind some of my favorite episodes in Avatar: The Last Airbender, and he's being brought back here to direct some episodes of The Dragon Prince. But then when it comes to the voice acting, see, I thought we might get a minor character that was voiced in Avatar. No, guys, it's Jack De Sena, voice of Sokka. That is my dude. He is that guy, and I'm so excited to basically get his performance here. It's a different character. I'm going to be so used to Sokka, but I'm sure he's going to give us a unique performance in this show. Now, before we dive into my reaction, guys, if it's your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I talk about movies, TV shows, and all the news in between. So if you like all that, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, tap on that bell as well, and don't forget to get loud in the comments and smash that like button. Guys, do you like The Dragon Prince? No spoilers, please, but what did you think of the series premiere when you first watched it? Well, you know what, guys? I think it's time to start The Dragon Prince. Up, are you ready, boy? He's not gonna show up, right? Right? Oh, look at this cute little frog. What is it? It's a chameleon? It's a nice intro. I'm still very much used to the Nickelodeon intro, and not getting it here is weird. Okay, I know it's just water, but the animation is vibrant. It's gorgeous. What the heck? This voice. Oh my gosh, I already feel like this is an escape. Oh, is this a dragon? Look at that. This looks dope. There were only the 6 primal sources. Okay, so 6 sources of magic. They're setting up the scene here. The stars. Oh, the star. Man, beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, the sky, and the ocean. Okay. So we're getting different elements, kind of similar to Avatar, you know, where we had different elements to play with. This is interesting. It's like a 3D animation, in a way. Now, this dude's evil. Is he our Amon or our Unalaq? Kind of looks like Unalaq. I don't know. Bro, he's got hate in his eyes. Oh, they turn black. I kind of love all this mysticism. Oh, dang. Oh, this thing looks intimidating. It's a very different art style. I mean, I know I'm just hanging on this, but it's like a mix of hand-drawn backgrounds with computer-generated characters and their models. Interesting. They destroyed his only egg. Oh. Ah, peace out, egg. Ah, that's where we get the title. Okay, that name drop. Man, the humans really are not being painted in the best light here, huh? Using dark magic. Let's get that title card, boy. Let's go, man. This already gives me some cool vibes as a kid. Oh, Book 1, Moon. Chapter 1, Echoes of Thunder. So they're going to split it up into books? Okay, the ties here between this and Avatar are completely apparent. Oh, Jack De Sena. I see his name, I get excited. I'm guessing he's voicing this. This is like the main character? Okay. Is this a frog or a chameleon? Either way, cute. Very cute. This is our Appa in the series. Oh.
It's just a thunderstorm.
Oh, so Callum is voiced by Jack De Sena. Okay, I can hear it now.
Bait was scared.
Bait. Hopefully it's not bait for that dragon. Dang. This show is beautiful. Lord.
Declare yourself in the name of King Harrow.
Formalities back in the day in these like medieval times really just always make me laugh. If someone's trying to hunt you, they're not going to declare their name. Silly. Oh, these look like elves, I think. They kind of have that frame almost, right? Are they running on top of the trees? My goodness. Do they know each other? Or did she just find that empathetic bone in her body to not kill him? They're gonna have to revisit that. I don't know. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who has the best goatee of them all? Because he's got a goatee. I'm gonna stop.
If you ever woke me up this early again, I'd have you executed.
Dang. See, I've gotten mad at people for waking me up early, but not to the point of wanting to execute them. Now, that's a different story.
Risking your life like this.
King Harrow's got some dope hair, I'm not gonna lie. Those dreads look clean.
We believe they're moon shadow elves.
Ah, so they are elves. Okay. Yes, I guessed it correctly. They think the elves are enemies, but watch, I bet elves want to actually help. They're good people. Oh, so when it's a full moon, the moon shadow elves are like super strong. Alright, makes sense. I feel like this is just the right amount of escapism that I need. Don't eat the berries. No, I've learned that when you eat the berries, it's bad. They're poisonous. Don't do it. I'm Team Rayla right now. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of dig like her. Like she didn't want to kill that dude, right? Okay. Okay. See, I'm interested in her as a character now. Immediately. Ooh, is that bread? Oh my gosh, and I'm fasting bread, of course. You know what this gives me? This gives me like Dragon Quest vibes in a way. I don't know why. That's probably a stupid comparison, but I don't know. It just gives me that similar vibe.
Monster bait.
Bait said, I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I love bait. I'm gonna need to get me a bait, man.
The art of defense.
Wait, this is... Okay, it just kind of clicked.
Parrying is about
So Jack De Sena's voicing
anticipation.
Calum, who's learning how to sword fight. Didn't Sokka also need to learn how to sword fight in a way? Like, he didn't really have a special bending ability? Oh man, this show, bro. There's some strong parallels you can make with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, so Calum is a prince. Okay. Oh, he's got his eyes on someone. Uh-oh. He said Kyoshi warrior who? She's gonna walk right into a tree. Oh no.
Hi, Callum.
Claudia's voice sounds super familiar. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he's gonna try to show off in front of Claudia. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go, homie. Yeah, so much for that. Never mind. Why does it look like everyone is blushing in this show? I guess it's the way they color in their cheeks. Oh, here we go. Sokka's gonna start to lay out a military plan, or I should say, Callum. I gotta get used to that.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming? Chill, y'all. This ain't Game of Thrones.
Have visitors from Zadia. Unwanted visitors.
Ooh, I don't know. This boy seems a little mysterious. I feel like Lord Viren wants the king to die, and he wants to assume power.
After all, unstoppable is just another kind of stoppable.
That was great commentary, Claudia. That's not exactly how that works.
Step dad. But I'm sure it's similar.
Oh, so Callum and Ezra are half brothers. Okay, makes sense now. Yo, I'm not a fan of this boy that's picking on Callum like that, alright? Not a fan.
My blood.
Is it bad that I'm like secretly rooting for them,
For safety.
for these elves? I don't know why, but I want them to somehow work together with Callum and Ez in a way.
Life is
We'll see what happens. Rayla is not all the way into this idea. She's not bought in. Somehow, some way, they're gonna have to introduce her, Callum, and Ez together. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they should. That's a really big moth. I'm like slightly afraid of moths that big. Oh, see, I thought that would be the end of the episode. It's not. Okay, alright, I dig it, I dig it. Oh, was that a spell they just cast? That's cool.
You lied to me. You let him go.
Oh, yeah, right. She did lie. But she's such a good person already, Rayla. Ryla's a good person. Come on.
But you killed us all.
Dang, why are you gonna put that burden on her shoulders? Lord. Oh, and the moth sees them and then relays that message. Oh, that's it? No, come on, bro. I'm into it. No. No. I want more. Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk about this now. This is pretty good. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you have it. That was my real reaction to the very first episode of The Dragon Prince. Now, this episode did a good job at establishing exactly the current situation for both the humans and also for everyone in Zadia. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm gonna get it right, I promise. But I really do love the fact that this is very much a mystical tale. When I was growing up, I was in love with dragons. I had a ton of dragon statues, and seeing how this world is kind of being built is just very inviting for me. I actually really love the animation. It took a little while in the beginning for me to get used to it because there were some hand-drawn backgrounds coupled with the 3D CGI in a way character models, and I am used to it now. It took me an entire episode to get used to it, but I do think it looks beautiful. The lighting and shading looks great. I think all the line work is fantastic. But the thing that sticks out to me the most is how they're developing the story. See, there are elves that clearly are out for blood and vengeance against the humans. And then we find ourselves with Rayla. And Rayla really is one of those characters that's going to be someone that could possibly tie together the elves and the humans and be that bridge to mend the gap that was previously created, well, by the humans after they killed that dragon, Thunder is what they called it, and also the Dragon Prince. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. And of course, the standout for me here was Jack De Sena as Calum, and I love Calum so much. So far, he's very much a character that wants to be recognized. He needs the attention and words of affirmation from his peers. He's not getting it. He's frustrated, and now him and his brother Ezra, along with Bait, who is a very cute character, are going to go off and find these elves that are trying to kill their dad, King, I think it was Harrow or Harlow. But I really think that so far this show is just very, very fun. Now, one voice actor I do want to mention here is Raquel Belmonte, who voices Claudia. Something about her voice was so familiar to me, but I looked up her IMDb credits and I don't recognize any of the shows that she's been in. But here, I don't know, there's something about her voice work that really complements the character very well. I am just excited to see what they do with episode 2, because I genuinely believe that this is going to be a show that's going to build up our love for these core characters, who I believe are going to be Calum, Ezra, Rayla. I believe it's going to be Claudia in the mix, and everyone else might just be supporting. But I am excited. I think that there's this one dude, Viren, I believe his name is. He's a no-no. I think he's going to be that secret antagonist that they're going to reveal towards the end of the season, most likely, that he's just out for blood and he wants that power. So, man, the similarities, like I mentioned before, are there from Avatar: The Last Airbender to this. And, of course, Giancarlo Volpe is just got such a great eye for animation and what makes a good series, and that is the characters, the writing. None of this was just flashy animation. It was a lot to do with how they wrote the characters in this premiere, and so far, so good. I cannot wait to get into episode 2, guys, but I'm going to be dropping reactions for The Dragon Prince, and if you missed it, I'll also be dropping reactions for Cobra Kai, a series I just started this past weekend. If you don't want to miss out on that, guys, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, and tap on that bell so you don't miss out on anything new. Smash that like button if you haven't as well, and guys, get loud in the comments and let me know which character was your favorite after the season 1 premiere. For me, personally, I might go Rayla. Alrighty, y'all. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.